Hey, Mike and Kathy, thanks for greeting us on board. I got to tell you, it's quite an experience. I can't even begin to describe how fun it's been to be in Dragon for the last day and a half or so, watching these guys' faces light up. True story. You know, we had just reached orbit and getting out of our suits, and I was, busy at doing commander stuff, and one by one, I could hear them say, expletive deleted as soon as they looked out the window. Literally every single one of them. And I just smiled a little bit. And then when I got my turn to look at it, same expletive. It's just an amazing experience. Anyway, there's a tradition that when you cross a certain boundary, and that boundary is debatable, but in the United States it's 50 miles, you become an astronaut in altitude. And that happened to these three gentlemen for the first time yesterday. It was a pretty exciting moment. We were in the middle of first stage, but we noted it. And now I'd like to note it a little more officially. There is a very special pin that NASA astronauts wear that is gold and designed by the original Mercury 7. But until recently, there has been no internationally recognized pin. So none of the other five, or I should say other four space agencies, nor do the Chinese that I know of, have a symbol that people wear in civilian clothes for commemorating that they're astronauts. So a little while ago, the Association of Space Explorers, which encompasses a lot of members from 38 different countries of flown astronauts, decided to commission such a pin, and I happen to have three of them in my hand. Tom, would you break them out for me? And when I pin these on, I think the numbers will be 582, 583, and 584, respectively, for Larry, Eitan, and Mark. I hope they will wear these with the pride that they deserve. And then I'm going to let Larry say something while I pin his, etc.
Yeah, well, first off, probably words don't describe it. I mean, I'm thrilled and honored to be up here. Thanks to SpaceX, phenomenal ride. I mean, no pun intended, but out of this world. Thanks to Axiom for making this dream come true. Thanks to NASA. Thanks to all the crew. Unbelievably welcome. And yeah, we're here to experience this. But we understand there's a responsibility, and the responsibility is for this first civilian crew to get it right. And that's what we're fully committed to, with the support of everybody here at the ISS and on the ground. So it's going to be a busy week of research for us, and I'm sure it's going to fly by. And now I'd like to turn it over to my friend Eitan.
I'll take the opportunity. I need to press something.
I think it's live.
To say a few words in Hebrew on the International Space Station. ברוכים הבאים לתחנת החלל הבינלאומית, פעם ראשונה שאפשר לדבר פה בעברית. זכינו להיות חלק מצוות של 11 שנקרא Expedition 67. זה קבוצת עבודה שתעבוד ביחד, כולנו ביחד נעזור אחד לשני להשיג את המטרות, כל אחד בא עם תוכנית עבודה מלאה, ובהצלחה לכולם, בהצלחה לרקיע. Mark.
Thanks, Eitan. First off, I'd like to thank our hosts here at the ISS for the warm welcome. It was really great to be looking up through the closed hatch and see you guys making your way to us, and then to come on board and be so warmly greeted by all of you. That was great. Thanks a lot, and looking forward to spending the next few days. Sorry, I forgot to look up there. Next few days here with all of you. And wow, it's just amazing to be here. It's hard to find the words, but it's been an amazing journey, and I'm not just talking about the last 24 hours. I'm talking about everything that's got us here. It's been amazing, and thanks to Mike and all the folks at Axiom for hatching this plan and getting it going, and to SpaceX and NASA for making it happen as well. Thanks, everyone. And sorry, last but definitely not least, all my family and friends whose love and support made this possible.
And we just want to say the Expedition 67 crew, all of us are incredibly thrilled and excited to welcome Axiom on board. And on this historic day for continued, we expect long-term cooperation with NASA, with our international partners, and with private companies and private astronauts. So we're ready to go to work.